Welcome to Mallorca, heute hier zur mallorquinischen Fashion Week. Nachdem wir auch vor kurzem auf der Berliner Fashion Week waren, jetzt hier neben der Kathedrale Port Blanc, die erste Fashion Week Mallorca, und hierzu laden wir Sie recht herzlich ein. Liebe Zuschauer, ich kann jetzt nicht mein eigenes Wort verstehen, die Musik ist wirklich sehr laut. Wir sind hier noch beim Rehearsal und jetzt sehen wir gerade die Models, das ist der erste Testlauf. Und heute Abend wird natürlich die richtige Show folgen. Wie gesagt, ich höre gar nichts. Und das ist ein Testprobelauf, aber Sie kriegen schon mal einen Eindruck, was für hübsche Damen hier auf dem Parkett sind. Von der Mode bekommen Sie hier noch nichts mit. Die erste Fashion Week Mallorca. Wir sind hier live dabei und das ist auch für Sie eine Premiere, würde ich mal sagen. Berlin kannten wir, Paris, New York kannten wir, aber jetzt die Fashion Week Mallorca und dazu lade ich Sie recht herzlich ein. So, ladies and gentlemen, now I'd like to introduce Jorge Vasquez. You were one of the designers here, and you presented the first show. Is that true? Primero show.
The primero show.
Yeah. Were you satisfied? Were you satisfied with the show for the first time here on Mallorca?
It's my first fashion show here because I opened the shop in the Iceland.
Ah, okay.
I'm very happy.
Yeah. And do you think it's going on? I mean, you make more shows in the future, or you think here's the first step and you go
I don't
to
know.
Madrid or other cities?
My next show is in Madrid in my first Spain Fashion Week. The next 18 September.
Cool.
September.
And you think also international for other cities, maybe Berlin, Germany. I come from Berlin, Germany, and I make also their interviews.
I don't know.
You're not interested? Only for gente or Spanish people?
Yeah.
Your impression?
Yeah.
What is your style? Would you describe?
It's very feminine.
Feminine?
Elegant.
Okay. Elegant?
Young. Very young.
Very young?
Yeah.
So not for business women or...
Yeah, it's for all.
Okay. So I wish you great success here, and I hope we see each other next year again here in Mallorca and see the next show. I hope so.
Okay.
Yeah. Or maybe international.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. senoritas. So this is the first show here on Mallorca, fashion show. And next to me, neben mir, Juana Martin. Yes?
Wow.
Thank you very much. Great honor, great design. So my first question is now, how was the idea? How does it start, this idea of Mallorca Fashion Show?
¿Cómo empezó la idea Bueno, yo creo porque como buena andaluza, yo creo que Andalucía tiene muchísima.
Andalucía is her inspiration, and the music of Andalucía and all the origins of Andalucía are her inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay.
And is it now every year the Fashion Week? You want to make it and continue with the Fashion Week every year? Juana Martín?
Sí. Bueno, aquí en Palma de Mallorca creo que es la primera vez que se hace.
In Palma de Mallorca is the first time. But in Madrid, we usually stay in all the catwalks. Okay?
So I come from Germany. Maybe you make it in Berlin, Germany, or in Paris, New York. What is the next step?
The next step is international. Okay,
so what are her target groups? What kind of people want to wear her fashion?
Una clientela atrevida, una mujer con carácter y sobre todo esa mujer que le gusta ser elegante y
a woman with personality,
con personalidad.
Is elegant, so very cool.
Do you have a next show or next promotion, or you expect now clients to come, and now to book you for next shows? What is the next promotion?
The next catwalk is in September. Is Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week Madrid, so we can meet in there.
Martin, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Honor, and we see you next time next year.
Thank you very much.
Happiness is the truth. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. You come back news, talking this and that. Yeah, give me all you got and don't hold back. Yeah, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why, because I'm not alone if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm not alone if you feel happiness is the truth. Because I'm not alone if you know what happiness is to you. Not alone if you know.
It was a great show. What a great honor having you here. So it's not the first time you are on a fashion show, because I know, or we know each other from Berlin, the Impose Award.
Yes.
So is that now your new way of presenting music on fashion shows?
Absolutely not.
Or was it a coincidence?
I've been doing fashion and the beauty business for around 20 years.
Okay.
Through Miss Germany, Miss Deutschland, through Detlef Toursis. He's the CEO of the Miss Germany, and we've been working together for over 20 years.
That's why I'm not always on fashion shows or beauty shows to know that, but it's a good fact to know. What are the next steps for you? Because you had big hits in former times. Can you explain a little bit about your history in former times?
Well, my personal history is when I joined the Platters in 1981. As you can imagine, the Platters is a group that came out of 1954, and all the original people have died in the meantime. But I joined the group in 1981, became a part of the Platters, and stayed with the group for 5 years. And so I'm now still singing the Platters songs, and I enjoy this very much. But before that I was a singer, and after that I was a singer. So I'm happy to be back again as a solo artist.
It's so, your voice is so powerful, and you have such a great range, and it's so impressive. And I heard the last song was a current song, you know?
Yeah, Happy.
Happy. So you saw the young people came all...
Sure.
You want to make your style, you only want to concentrate or focus on the old songs and the history, or you want to go on this new style?
No, I would never change myself, and I will always change with the future as the future comes, and if there are things I like, but it has to be in the genre that I like it. I don't like techno, and I don't like music that comes from a computer.
Comes from your heart and your button of your heart.
I love music that's made, handmade music.
I love Luther Vandross. What do you think about Luther Vandross?
Yeah.
So what's the next plan you have? What is the next show?
Every time I do an interview, I say I am going to do a new CD. And I really am going to do a new CD. But as soon as I get that idea into my head...
Tell us about the release.
Well, no, first you have to do the recording.
Okay.
First you have to find the time to do the recording. And as soon as I do the recording, since I want to do the recording, something comes in between and then I have to do this, and there's no time for recording anymore.
Can you finish this interview with a nice line, voice line, just sing to say goodbye or because your voice, we want to hear your voice at least again.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Well, everybody likes this one line, so I'm going to do it for you again. Only you can make this world seem right.
Well, we did an interview where you didn't sing and answered me in singing.
Well, did you request that?
No, but this is a new idea.
Okay.
A new form of
Well,
interview.
next time tell me before you start the interview.
Thank you so much.
And you'll get what you asked for.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Liebe Zuschauer, für jede tolle Catwalk-Show und Fashion-Show muss es auch ein professionelles Styling und Hairstyling und Design geben. Und hier steht neben mir Stefan Nidenzo, ist das richtig?
Das ist richtig, ja.
Erzähl doch mal, wie entstand hier die Fashion Week Mallorca? Ist ja auch eine Premiere für euch. Und wie ist man auf dich zugekommen?
Man ist auf mich zugekommen, weil man mich kennt aus Deutschland. Okay. Und die Organisatoren kommen alle aus Spanien. Ja. Und man kennt mich mittlerweile auch in Mallorca. Ich bin übrigens zuständig ausschließlich fürs Make-up. Okay. Wir haben eine sehr, sehr gute Truppe von Jongeras. Das ist ein sehr bekannter spanischer Friseur. Okay. Der macht die Haare. Und das hat er ganz besonders gemacht. Diese Leute von Jongeras haben das ganz besonders gemacht. Ich will mein Licht gar nicht unter den Scheffel stellen.
Kannst du mir gleich nochmal empfehlen, auch fürs Interview. Aber erzähl doch mal von dir. Also, du bist schon ein Name auch in Spanien mittlerweile. Sí. Hast du auch schon andere Shows in Deutschland begleitet? Oder wie ist so ein bisschen deine Historie so?
Meine Historie ist, ich habe vor 20 Jahren bei Udo Walz in Berlin gearbeitet. Da war ich noch ganz jung.
Erste Adresse für Promis, okay.
So ist es, ja. Und dann bin ich irgendwann über Münster, Frankfurt und ich weiß nicht, wo ich noch überall war, nach Mallorca gekommen. Habe dann hier mein eigenes Geschäft eröffnet und bin dann auch ziemlich schnell in die Promi-Szene gekommen. Ja, ja. Habe dann Filme gedreht mit Esther Schweins, arbeite mit Sonja Kirchberger, habe José Carreras geschminkt für eine ZDF-Produktion, habe Ursula Carven, Simone Tomalla und geschminkt und bearbeitet. Und somit bin ich irgendwie auch ein Name auf Mallorca oder besser gesagt in Palma geworden. Ja, ja. Und bin damit ganz zufrieden. Und so ist man eben auch von der Mallorca Fashion Week auf mich zugekommen. Und da habe ich natürlich gerne Ja gesagt, weil das ist die erste Mallorca Fashion Week. Und wenn du von Anbeginn dabei bist, ist es natürlich umso besser.
Dann bist du hier auch die Festinstitution und ich hoffe, die ganze Entwicklung wird auch weiter positiv optimiert. Ist ja noch etwas bisschen in den Kinderschuhen oder so.
Ja, aber gut. Aber nichtsdestotrotz, wir haben das alles im Prinzip von jetzt auf gleich organisiert.
Parameter stimmen, alles professionell
gemacht. Und wie wir in Mallorca sagen, tranquilo, mañana, mañana.
Ich vergesse immer, dass wir nicht in Deutschland sind.
Nein, eben, ganz genau.
Fashion Week Berlin auch schon besucht und überhaupt...
Nein, habe ich nichts mit zu tun.
Ich habe den Vergleich und muss sagen, ihr habt es wirklich super gemacht.
Aber hast du den Vergleich Fashion Week Berlin, als sie angefangen haben?
Nee, das weiß ich nicht.
Als sie angefangen haben, das war genauso wie hier. Also, let them be.
Let them grow und let
them go, genau.
Go and grow.
Genau.
Stefan, ich danke dir
danke für das
Interview. Ich hoffe, dass ich noch ein paar andere Designer heute kennenlernen werde.
Muy bien.
Dankeschön.
Muy bien, danke. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias.
And now you come to me. Ja, liebe Zuschauer, und jetzt ist hier die Aftershow-Party, ganz in Spanish. Aber es gibt natürlich auch viele Leute, die Englisch reden. Und ich hatte ja schon einige Designer vor der Kamera. Und hier sind auch nette Leute. Sprechen Sie zufällig Deutsch?
Well done.
You speak the German. Dürfen wir mal kurz ein Interview machen hier? German Community. Dein Gesicht kommt mir irgendwie bekannt vor. Ich bin Sina aus Hamburg.
Lustig.
Und aus welcher Stadt kommst du denn?
Ich lebe eigentlich in Südafrika im Augenblick.
Okay.
Und bin ein großer Partypromoter mal in Berlin gewesen.
Na also, Berlin Fashion Week, haben wir noch die Assoziation.
Genau.
Wie fandst du denn hier die Fashion Week?
Super,
ja?
Hat mir gut gefallen, ja. Also dafür, dass es wirklich das erste Mal war und es ein schönes Setup, tolle Location.
Du kennst dich aus?
Ja, bisschen laut, von der Musik her, aber gute Mode. Ja. Und hat mir gut gefallen, wirklich.
Was hat dich denn nach Mallorca geführt? Also bist du ja nicht direkt so einen riesen Langstreckenflug geflogen, um dann nach Mallorca zu kommen, um die Fashion Show, oder?
Ja, ich bin ich lebe hier immer so 1-2 Monate im Sommer.
Ah, okay. Also. Und zufällig war jetzt die Fashion Week.
Ja, und dann ich kannte Victoria, die es macht.
Ah, okay.
Und da haben wir uns ein bisschen ausgetauscht. Ich habe ihr so ein paar Tipps international gegeben und sie hat wirklich ein tolles Event hingezaubert.
Kannst du uns die Victoria mal irgendwo zeigen? Vielleicht können wir der ja auch noch ein kleines... Victoria, can I have a little interview? Can we make continue?
Yes.
Yes, so you also speak English or German or Spanish? Or?
I speak English. I went to the German school when I was younger.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't remember things.
Okay, no problem. So first of all, we want to thank you. It was a great honor, a great pleasure. I always know the Fashion Week Berlin, and now you made the first premiere here on Mallorca. What do you say about it? How was your impression? Were you excited? Was so
Very
much stress?
excited. There was a lot of stress. It was a lot of work for 1 year. Believe it or not, you know, it's like the Olympics. You work for 4 years and it's 1 minute show, you know.
But it was worth it.
It was worth
it.
It was worth it because it's here, because the designers are very happy to be in Mallorca, because Mallorca is a very international platform. We all know that, and we're thrilled. We're thrilled. Still 2 more days to go. 2 more days to go.
Tell us about, 2 days more. Tell us about your sponsors, because this is also a very important thing to mention them.
True. Yeah. Our sponsors, we have to say we're very happy that the government is behind us. They believed in the idea in February and March, and they believe in the idea. They want to do it next year again. So they're very happy. And then, of course, Tito's Mallorca, really, really, really good. The entertainment discotheque, you know. And they also believed in us. And Toyota, well, many, many sponsors. Ben Dyke is a sneaker brand. Then we have Balearia, Nautalia. Who else? Well, you have them all there. Inmediatica. Yodona magazine, very, very important, because Yodona magazine is a very well-known magazine in Spain. It comes with El Mundo newspaper, and it's the magazine for fashion, top magazine for fashion. So when they believed in us, we were thrilled as well. So they have been, it has been a long, long way, very, very hard way. But there were ups and downs. There were moments you wanted to give up.
We didn't see any downs. And it's also new for our viewers and users in Germany, because we know the Berlin Fashion Week, and now we get some new experience here. And the show, I'm confident, will grow and grow further and wider. And so you also want to go on other shows, other parts of Spain, or you only want to concentrate on Mallorca?
We want to concentrate on Mallorca because we think this has to be, well, I have to say something, it's the first time a fashion show is actually public. Because fashion shows, usually, you have to be invited privately by the designer, and this time anybody could access the shows just by paying an entrance ticket, you know, but usually they're all private. So this is one thing that we changed in the concept of fashion, and we want to make it public next year as well, but with more different sides of Mallorca. We're going to do La Lonja next year. La Lonja building is absolutely beautiful. So we want to get iconic buildings around Mallorca,
wonderful.
And instead of like 9 designers, hopefully we'll do double. Hopefully we'll double it.
What I can say is the atmosphere was unique because normally we see it in tents, in big tents in Berlin, and this
outdoors.
That
was really good.
That is really, really unique here. So
really.
I wish you great success for the next shows and the next days as well. And I hope we see each other next year again.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah,
thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're invited to the next 2 shows.
Thank you so much. Great honor. Thank you. Ja, liebe Zuschauer, wir sind hier so ein bisschen so am Ende der Show und wir gehen jetzt noch ein bisschen hier durch die Gäste. Sprechen Sie English? You speak English, German?
English, yes.
English. So it was a great show. What was your impression of all? I think you looked very amazed when the singer, the Pete, was singing. You looked very impressed.
I like him very much. I met yesterday.
Could you move a little bit to us, to the camera, that we see each other? So please tell us a little bit about.
So he's a very nice person, very special, crazy artist, and singing amazing. Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Stockholm, Sweden.
Stockholm, Sweden.
Okay. It was fantastic.
I'm Mallorquin.
It's the Eurovision Song Contest then from Sweden. Just move a little bit to the camera. You look like the Action Man. I've forgotten his name. What is his name?
Which one?
Action Man. Action Man Transporter, the Transporter film.
Oh my God, I know that one.
Yeah.
But you know, this was a fantastic show.
Really?
I mean, this is really where it's happening now. Next year, it's going to be.
So you want to be faithful here and come every year?
I'm going to definitely be here.
Yeah, definitely. Are you always also connected in this fashion branch, or?
I'm just spending. My credit card is working very hard. That's what I do.
What is your occupation? Would you tell us a little bit about your work?
He has a very long list.
Oh, you're dealing.
I'm an investor.
Tell about all your companies now. No, I'm joking. Okay. So, is that all you want to tell about the show?
I'm so happy being here. If you have the chance to come here next year or tomorrow, go here.
Or see the next film, Transporter film, action film. Or see all his companies. Thank you so much for your statements. Thank you. We have an elegant mujer, lady, señorita. You speak a little bit English?
A little.
Little bit. Yes. So where are you from? You live here from Mallorca?
I live in Mallorca. I'm from Dominican Republic.
Why you not walk today here fashion? Because you look like a model.
It's amazing.
Yeah, you look like a model.
Yes.
Can you walk?
Yes.
Next year you want to walk?
Yes, it's possible, yes.
Yeah? You like the show? Can you say
Yes, I like it so much.
Yeah?
Yes.
What do you like? The style of the...
Yes, I like it, the style, Andalus or rock.
Okay.
It's very amazing.
What is your style today?
Yes.
Andalus style? Or?
No, beach clothes.
Beach clothes?
Beach clothes.
What's wedding clothes? To marry?
No.
So what's going on now? Is this the after show and you... celebrating here with your friends? And,
yes, with my friend, Tito.
By the way, what is your name?
Mary.
Mary.
Yes.
So I wish you a nice day, nice night. You come tomorrow again or next days?
Tomorrow I can't. No.
Oh.
But...
and in Tito's we have Paris Hilton, I've heard.
Yes, it's possible.
It's possible.
Yes,
so
I have
more to see each other with Paris Hilton, yeah?
Yes.
And you know style.
I enjoy. So.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, we started since over. Jessica Constant, it was a great honor to have you here on the show.
Thank you
Was
very
it your
much.
first show here on Mallorca, or did you also do other shows here on Mallorca?
Well, I've been living here since 15 years.
Yeah, okay.
I live in Paris since 6. I've studied here, but since 6 years I haven't made any show in Palma, so it has been like a really honor for me to be here.
In other parts of Spain, for example, Madrid or Barcelona?
I made the Ego Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week in Madrid like 2 years ago.
Whoa.
After, since 2 years, I don't present any collection, and this was the first collection that I wanted to make it commercial. And I wanted to tell the people that it's something creative, but also that you can put. So
when you compare it with the Fashion Week on Mallorca, what is the difference? Is the atmosphere different, or would you say it's on the same level? How was your impression today?
This one, it's the first one they do since a lot of years that I've seen. I think there are some things to fix, but it has been a nice opportunity to be here.
And you can imagine to repeat it next year and to grow with it with a unique fashion show here?
Of course, because Mallorca, it's an island, but I think it's a great island in Europe. So I think it's a really good opportunity.
In general, I would mention it was a glamorous show. Would you like to describe your special, unique part? What would you say is the unique selling point, or what would you?
Well, actually, the collection, I'm half Peruvian and half German.
Okay,
I was
half
born,
German.
Yeah, I was born in Düsseldorf. My father is German.
And this is also a fashion city, Düsseldorf.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it is.
So you're supposed to come there one time, yeah?
I do come like 3 times per year, and I love it. Yeah. And actually, like in what I design, it's like ethnic from my Peruvian roots, but also like avant-garde from my German roots. I think it's a really aggressive collection, and I really like the hard woman. So I want to show that in my shows.
The German
yes, the German
and,
side, yeah.
And maybe the Spanish mentality to think wide and open-minded.
Yeah, because I like the really strong woman, but also like sexy, you know, and I try to mix everything.
And about your collection, what is the style for the female audience? What would you say about it?
I think it's like rock and roll, but also like some chic folklore style.
And is it every year the same, or you have different themes, or how do you come to your inspiration of fashion?
Actually, like I like to make like modelism. I love like ethnicism, so I like ethnics and I like cultures from different worlds, and I try to mix this. But I like to create my stuff like in my studio by myself, like breaking my head like all the day.
Wow.
And I try to
full of creativity. I make it attention here. What's the next step, the next plan, the next show? Could you like to announce something here for the
Well, actually, I'm preparing the spring-summer collection. This is like just a little advance, so I'm like starting to commercialize the clothes. So it's just the beginning of everything.
Okay. I wish you great success.
Thank you very much.
Already.
Thank you.
Thank you joining us, and I hope we see each other again the next year on another show here in Spain.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Thanks
so much.
a lot. Thanks
Bye-bye.
to you. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I'd like to introduce Roberto Diaz.
Hi.
Where are you from exactly?
I'm from the north of Spain, from Galicia.
Galicia.
Yeah, beautiful place.
So we had today premiere here in Mallorca.
In Mallorca,
How did you come to this idea to make a show here, to realize it here? Who called you?
Well, I was invited by the organization of the show, by Mallorca Fashion Week. I accepted immediately because this island is beautiful.
Yes, of course.
And we just made a show very summery, very colorful, to be brave a bit with the music and crazy girls. No?
And the atmosphere outside here is a special, unique atmosphere, yeah?
It is, it's wonderful.
So how would you describe your fashion for the audience, for the people, for the user here?
Well, we do a very women with a lot of personality, very strong and powerful women. We like the shape of the body of the women. We like breasts, we like bottoms, we like real women. And this is what we wanted to show tonight, you know?
Where you get your inspiration of all that?
Everywhere, everywhere. I love women anyway, and it's the best inspiration you can have.
Okay.
Of course.
Where you will continue your shows, your next
next week we are presenting Winter in September now in Madrid.
Madrid.
And keep going and keep going. I keep working a lot.
What about international shows? Because I always saw the Berlin Fashion Week, for example. Are you interested also to go outside?
Well, we are studying and go to Los Angeles because we think it's a very good place for our work there. And we are thinking to move a bit there, and we will see what's going on.
Would you like to tell us something about your clients, maybe
we have,
celebrities?
Of course, we are in Spain. We have a lot of kind of clients. We have high society, and then we have all sorts of actresses in Spain. Almodovar girls, Paris Hilton is our client. We have such a big amount of clients. We are very happy.
Can you imagine to repeat it next year?
Probably, yes. Sorry, because I'm sweating so much.
Yes, we're looking forward. That was real authentic. That was really magnifico, perfectamente. I was really impressed. And a great honor. I want to see you next year.
I hope so.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Patricia, I have heard you are the most wanted model here, the most famous and most popular woman and model here.
I'm not sure about this.
How was the show? How was the impression for you the first time here on Mallorca?
It was kind of nervous because it was the first time and the organization was kind of difficult. You know, the beginnings are always difficult. But it was really funny, you know, to be here the first time. The team was great, the designers are the best. We have today one of the best designers of Spain, Roberto.
Who was it?
Roberto Diaz.
We have just made an interview with him.
Oh, really?
No, 10 minutes ago. Wonderful.
He's one of the best, really. And like a designer and also like a person, so it's amazing.
You're on tour also international or only in Spain in the moment, or what are your plans and steps for the next time?
Well, I used to travel around and now I'm here because a friend told me about this job, but then I will go, of course. No, I'm not from Mallorca. My husband is from Mallorca.
So you found it professional today? You think for the first time it was professional here to make it, or you think something could be optimized, or what do you think about it?
Well, always there's something to improve.
Yeah, okay, of course.
But they tried to be professional. Also, the girls were very nice, you know.
Oh, yeah.
The models, the other models, very.
Okay, what's the next show? What's your next plan? What would you like to tell?
My plan is having holidays, you know. I'm so tired.
Where are you originally from?
I'm Spanish.
That's Spanish. Ciudad, the city.
I'm from Barcelona. But my family is from the south of Spain, Andalusia, and I have some Arab family.
Do you have other fashion weeks in Spain, in Barcelona, for example?
Yes, of course, Barcelona, Madrid,
Yeah, and so is Lo Mejor. Lo Mejor, the most best show in Spain is in Barcelona or Madrid, or what would you say?
This question, you know, it's kind of political question.
Okay, let's stop it.
But I'm not independent.
But Roberto Diaz is your favorite designer in Spain in general, or would you like to mention
I would say yes. Yeah. He's very funny, like always, you know, making different things with energy, you know. He wants the girls to go with energy, with I don't know how to say in English, sorry. Like with, not character, but you know, with strong, you know. Other designers, they are like, don't smile, walk straight, do like this. You are nothing.
Yeah,
and you know, Roberto is like, you are a girl, you know, show yourself, show the clothes the best you can. That's good, you know.
I have to make you a compliment. At least you have power, you're strong, you're a powerful model, and you're so professional, and your aura, your charisma is really impressing me.
Thank you so
and
much.
thank you so much for the show. Next year, I
You're
hope to see you
welcome.
again. Thank you.
Nice.
Give you a hug. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Gracias. Liebe Zuschauer, was für eine Ehre. Und jetzt Cindy Morawetz an meiner Seite mit dem Label
dich hier zu sehen.
Dress to Impress. Lass mich dich interviewen. Cindy, du bist hier ausgewandert nach Mallorca.
Ja.
Du warst ja eigentlich unsere Hamburgerin, also die für uns hier für Mode stand in Hamburg. Jetzt bist du nach Mallorca gekommen. Was hat sich verändert? Du bist ausgewandert. Wir kennen dich auch von Vox, den Auswanderern. Bitte erzähl uns doch, was seitdem passiert ist.
Genau, ich habe Goodbye Deutschland gesagt und Hello Mallorca. Und ich bin noch auf Mallorca, 1,5 Jahre lebe ich jetzt hier.
Ja.
Bin auch schon in der Fashion-Szene gut verwurzelt, war eine mit der Initiatorinnen in dieser Mallorca
Jetzt
Fashion
kommt's.
Week. Ja, mit der Victoria zusammen hatten wir vor einem Jahr diese spontane Idee, warum nicht eine Fashion Week auf Mallorca. Mallorca ist einfach, ist Lifestyle, ist Fashion mit jedem Atemzug. Und
Freiluftatmosphäre hier,
ja,
alles wunderschön und unique.
Und so war die Idee geboren. Allerdings ist die erste Mallorca Fashion Week halt grundsätzlich mit spanischen Designern besetzt.
Das wäre meine Frage gewesen, warum du nicht als Deutsche mit vertreten gewesen bist.
Also ich war die ganze Zeit in der Planung, ich war der Dummy sozusagen. Nein, also wir wollten es auch zusammen machen, aber dadurch, dass das Government natürlich sehr, sehr viel Geld hier reingesteckt hat in die erste Fashion Week, wollten sie natürlich ihre spanischen Designer pushen und das verstehe ich völlig. Und das haben die auch richtig gut gemacht.
Wir haben uns ja auch hier vor 2 Jahren mal getroffen, hast du selber hier an der Modenschau mit initiiert.
Hier.
Und zwar
100 Meter Luftlinie.
Und warst ja eigentlich schon eine Pionierin und jetzt hat sich das Gleiche nochmal in groß jetzt hier umgesetzt und du warst mit die Initiatorin.
Genau.
Wie war denn deine Eindrücke jetzt vergleichbar mit großen Fashion-Shows, wie man sie in Europa kennt, Berlin Fashion Week oder Paris? Würdest du sagen, war das heute schon so optimal und vom Level standardgemäß vom internationalen Niveau schon gleichwertig?
Also ich denke mal, der Standpunkt Mallorca kann definitiv zu einem Fashion-Standpunkt werden. Es war natürlich noch nicht gleichwertig mit den anderen Fashion Weeks. Was ich persönlich vermisst habe, waren einfach die Influencer und die Street-Styler, weil bei jeder Fashion Week hast du natürlich total ausgeflippte Leute, die zwar nur am Rand mitwirken, aber die für mich total spannend sind.
Haben es vielleicht noch gar nicht mitbekommen.
Nee, haben die auch gar nicht.
Von der Berliner Fashion Week gekommen.
Ja.
Ich habe es ja auch nur durch den Zufall erfahren.
Es haben ganz viele Leute nicht gewusst, dass überhaupt eine Fashion Week ist. Das haben die in 3 Monaten hier auf die Beine gestellt. Das muss man sich überlegen. Wäre eigentlich in Deutschland gar nicht möglich.
Kommt die PR gar nicht mit, das ist ja ganz klar.
Und dafür war es doch schon echt super. Also tolle Designer, tolle Show, tolle Models. Ich denke, das kann schon auf internationalem Niveau auf jeden Fall mithalten. Es muss halt noch ein bisschen die Werbetrommel gerührt werden und so an ein oder anderer Schraube gedreht werden. Und vor allen Dingen muss ich natürlich das nächste Mal dann
auf jeden Fall, dann
dabei
war es doch
sein.
gut, dass die anderen Pionierarbeit geleistet haben und du dann unter optimalen Voraussetzungen weitermachst. Erzähl uns bitte jetzt noch ein bisschen was über dein Label Dress to Impress. Du hast dir ja mittlerweile auch hier auf Mallorca einen Kundenstamm aufgebaut. Ja. Und für welche Mode stehst du, für welches Lebensgefühl? Viele Frauen kennen dich mittlerweile auch.
Ja.
Aber vielleicht erzählst du noch mal aus deinem Munde, wofür steht Dress to Impress?
Also Dress to Impress ist inspiriert von den Hollywood-Ikonen der 40er Jahre. Audrey Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe. Das waren für mich Frauen, die waren sexy angezogen, klassisch, knielang.
Und Diven waren sie, nicht? Die waren
das waren Diven, die waren sophisticated. Und ich liebe es, wenn Frauen sich sexy anziehen und trotzdem immer noch Powerfrauen bleiben. Und ich möchte gerne ein Label kreieren für moderne Powerfrauen. Okay. Also Businessfrauen, die mit beiden Beinen im Leben stehen.
Du stattest ja auch wirklich Powerfrauen aus den Medien. Ich glaube, die Liste ist lang der ganzen Moderatorinnen. Aus dem Fernsehen noch ein paar Celebrities und auch ein paar
Vielleicht
Medien.
nenne ich ja die nicht dabei sind, geht schneller. Nein, das will ich jetzt auch nicht sagen. Aber Barbara Schöneberger, Frauke Ludewig,
Eva
Longoria ist ein internationaler Promi oder Brigitte Nielsen. Das sind halt Frauen, die mögen halt Femininität, aber auch Klassik und die haben schon irgendwie den Weg zu mir gefunden und ich hoffe, es werden noch ein paar mehr. Aber am Ende sind doch meine Kundinnen meine Stars. Jede Kundin ist ein Star.
Mal kennenlernen wollen persönlich. Sie hat einen Showroom in Porto Andratx.
Genau.
Wo und wann kann man dich da immer erreichen und antreffen und sich persönlich?
Ich bin mittlerweile von Dienstag bis Samstag in meinem Showroom in Porto Andratx anzutreffen. Ich komme aber auch gerne zu den Kunden nach Hause. Also wenn ich Stammkunden habe, gehe ich auch mal auf die Finca, Villa, Yacht, Restaurant, Hotel. Also man kann mich auch, wenn man dann Stammkunden ist, buchen, also oder mich nach Hause holen. Einladen, also das ist hier alles ein bisschen lockerer auf Mallorca. Ja? Weil dann komme ich und dann nimmt man halt mal die halbe Kollektion und dann ist das, dann kriege ich noch ein Prosecco und dann bin ich auch happy.
So muss es sein, Cindy. Ich wünsche dir weiterhin viel Erfolg. Du hast dich hier etabliert.
Ich bin aber auch noch in Deutschland am Start. Ich habe einen Online-Shop und ich starte jetzt gerade im Herbst einen neuen Vertrieb. Ich möchte in die Boutiquen und möchte sagen, Leute, ich habe das perfekte Kleid erfunden. Es heißt Angelina und ich habe eine Kampagne jetzt dazu geshootet. Und im Herbst geht's los und es werden alle deutschen Shops erobert, das sage ich euch. Weil das Kleid muss jeder im Schrank haben.
Jetzt bin ich aber gespannt, du hast Begehrlichkeit geweckt. Wir
so
freuen
muss
uns,
es sein.
dich bald wieder zu sehen.
Ja, Sina, ich dich auch.
Beim nächsten, was weiß ich, großen Event. Und dann lädst du uns hoffentlich ein. Und dann auch der nächste Step auch nach Los Angeles.
Los Angeles Fashion Week, das ist so der Plan. Ne? Genau. Das machen wir dann übernächstes Jahr.
Super.
Danke dir auch.
Ciao. Danke.
Ciao.
Great. Hello, David. Hello. Very nice to meet you. ¿Cómo estás? I say it in Spanish.
I know. Are you learning Spanish?
A little, you know. But original, I come from Germany. And where are you from? Where's your ciudad? Where's your city? Where are you from?
I'm from Barcelona, but I'm currently living in Palma, and I'm in love with it.
Okay, and about the idea of Mallorca and the fashion show, Fashion Week, where you open mind and say, okay, I can imagine that will be on a good high level. And if you compare it, for example, with Barcelona or Madrid fashion shows, I think you've seen many fashion shows.
I have seen a few, and I actually expected a bit more of this one.
Oh, wow. There's a little criticism.
But I walked for Ion Feast the first day, and that was one of my things in my wish list, and I'm very happy that the Mallorca Fashion Week gave me the chance. So
what would you propose? What would you optimize from this show? What was missing, for example? Or the performance of the models were not persuading you?
No, the models were alright.
Well, alright. The men? So the men?
Huh?
So some men?
Okay. It was more because I don't know, maybe a few little things that made me criticize. It's alright, it's beautiful, the location, it's amazing. I guess you guys have seen it already.
And you are an influencer, could I say that?
Yeah.
That is really your title, your image to be an influencer and to also supporting commercial products, or is that your intention?
I would actually think of myself more as an Instagrammer than an influencer, but at the same time it's the same world and the same things. It's just that
about it.
I use more Instagram, so I guess this should be the word, but whatever, it's the same thing.
And what's the conversation like with your fans, and what are the themes? I mean, maybe you're a little bit idol of beautiness, or more men or more girls. I mean, I think similar. Yes.
I don't get the question.
You didn't get the question. So how is the way of asking you from the girls type and from the men's type? Is that different, or how would you describe this?
As in what? In the models?
No, I mean your way of living. I mean your lifestyle. I see your lifestyle on Instagram, for example. And how are the girls communicating, and how the men? Is that a little bit different, or?
Yeah, it is a bit different. For example, guys connect more with you because they are living things that I have lived, and it's like my experience. They get it, and I get the chance to help them as well. And then girls kind of the same, but in a different way, because like they explain me problems and stuff, and more girls follow me actually than guys.
And what are you doing with obsessive girls? Obsessed girls? Did you have one time a stalker, or a girl running after you all the time? Was a little bit dependent on you, or?
A little bit, but perhaps that was me not being used to all that. And perhaps I misunderstood the attitude, but I think I had. But no, everything, and
no, you don't know.
And I love them all, and like.
Okay, you love them all. But we talked about the privacy, which is also very interesting for me to know. Do you have a privacy, or is your life now open for everything? And if somebody asks you a question, you will always answer the question. Or you say, sorry, this is too far, this is my...
I don't know. I never got to that point.
Okay.
Whatever they ask me, I always answer because it's fair. And but I never got to the point of like awkward question.
Maybe one personal question. Although you're looking so handsome and beautiful, people think you are never lonesome. So this also, I think, Spanish word is soledad, yes?
Soledad.
Yeah. Do you have lonesome moments? Or
I do. I love being alone.
You love being
I
alone?
actually love being alone. When I am alone.
Yeah. You can reflect maybe, or
I have so much fun when I'm alone.
What do you do with yourself?
Actually, they know it. You can see it on my stories on Instagram and everything. To me, being alone is an adventure, and like I love being with my friends, of course, but I love my alone time. I love it.
Could you tell us a little highlight of your life, or of your open life in Instagram? What was really touching the people? Where you have the most, I think, likes or something like this? Did you feel that what the people more prefer with you?
When I started with my YouTube channel.
That was the attraction for them.
Yeah. Then I stopped, and I could feel it as well. Okay. That they liked it, and that was kind of like the beginning of it for me, actually.
At the end of my conversation, what's your desire or your wish for the future? You want to be an idol icon, like we talked about Paris Hilton. I made an interview with Paris Hilton yesterday.
I love Paris Hilton.
Is this an idea also for a man to become really an idol, for whatever?
If someday I am an icon or an idol, which I doubt,
you are already. But
I want to be there because I've done something.
Yeah. Okay. So this is
not just because I want to be known.
Yeah. You're also creative with singing, performing, dancing. Is there any other thing you talent you?
I am creative, but I mean I sing and I dance, but I cannot sing and I dance. Though I was a dancer.
Yeah, but say never, you know, because maybe one time a producer comes and wants to bring a song production with you, like Paris Hilton. Yes, they presented her city, and I think Paris Hilton is not the best singer in the world. I think with a little bit technique, you know, you can make it.
This is exactly what I want. A little bit of technique and a lot of editing.
Okay, then I'm really confident you get really, really successful in Spain and all over the world. And next year I hope we get an interview too, and you remember me. And we don't know because you know you're rising up and getting more and more known. And from that become a celebrity.
Let's see. That's not my objective,
but I think so. It will come. It will come. To have you here.
Thank you.
You opened the Fashion Week third day, and we are now impressed about you and your show. Could you tell us a little bit about your impression, your style?
I had very nice impressions. Everyone in the organization are really nice, and I felt like really well treated.
Yeah.
And it was the first time Mallorca Fashion Week was here. For the moment, it's been really...
You were satisfied?
Yeah, satisfied, yeah. Everyone was really... I don't know, like...
I think each show needs a development, and cozy is a good word, and we have such a unique atmosphere. Yeah. I think this is also this open, you know, open feeling here without
You can go wherever you want. You can have a
it's so urban style here than from the atmosphere.
It's good. For the first time, I think it's a good atmosphere.
If you compare it with other fashion weeks you have experiences, what is different? What is more maybe developed, or what to expect for the future? What could happen?
Maybe the difference are the Bermudas and the flip-flops and the holiday atmosphere.
Yeah.
Normally in the fashion weeks you've got a working atmosphere.
No, okay. You want to change that?
No, I don't want to change it. Mallorca is a holiday place, so it's also kind of different fashion week, a bit more relaxed and more easy going.
And you would influence your fashion for this to adapt this year on the atmosphere of Mallorca?
No, I think inspiration is collective and atmospheric. I think Mallorca has a really nice light. It's nice for the inspiration, but I prefer winter than summer.
Okay.
I think winter is a bit more elegant.
Can you tell us a little bit about your clients and the personality, the styles, the way of life, your philosophy, for example? What can you tell about your style?
I started the process, the creative process with fabric, and then with the volumes, and then with everything quite manual and no drawing, and everything quite direct with the mannequin and with the pattern cutting, and not much with drawing and things that are three-dimensional. Like three-dimensional.
This is the first time I hear this, but you have different views.
No, it's not a different view. I think it's an ancient view.
Yeah.
It's just that now there's more designers and things to design. And people draw a lot and draw. And when people come to me and say, "Do you like my design?" I go like, "I love your drawing." But the design, the fashion design is another thing. The fabric is three-dimensional. It's another kind of world. I think it's very interesting.
So what is special here, we have to mention this, you are the only one tonight and for the whole fashion week who was from Mallorca, and you're Mallorquin designer.
But I didn't know it.
You didn't know it, but
I didn't know it.
I think we expected more Mallorquin designers and artists, and they were coming all from the Spaniard and the Madrid and the Barcelona's big cities.
Yeah, it's true. They came from Madrid, Barcelona, and I don't know from where, New York, I think.
Did you have an exchange and you were talking to some colleagues, or was it all separated?
No, it was all mixed. I like when we are all humans. I like when there's a bit of coziness in between people.
Did you come closer and have maybe somebody?
Yeah, everyone was really, really like kind in between everyone. So it was quite a nice experience. But with the other designers, I didn't see them because I think when you present the collection, everyone is a bit stressed. And it's everyone is with their things. But it's been a lovely experience.
So the next step, what are you planning now? What's coming next? You having also vacation, or are you creating after the show, is before the show, and I don't know what is.
I don't like planning.
Okay.
But my next step is
you never know.
No, working.
Bohemian lifestyle.
Working and enjoying and
doing it all simultaneously.
Loving my friends and loving my family, and that's my future plan.
So you live your passion, and then it comes out one day. And
no, it's just
nothing you want to announce maybe for the next fashion week or next show. Is there anything you would like to promote?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
But, maybe it comes, but I just finished one, and maybe.
Okay.
I'm open to many things, but I don't know yet. But this one, it was a nice experience.
So you called it an experience, this Fashion Week?
Everything is an experience.
Yeah, okay.
Life.
Yeah.
Everything, and the most important thing in life are experiences.
And we learn from experiences. Alberto Toast?
Yes.
Yeah. You wanted to say something?
No. I just wanted to say that experiences are the best things in life.
It was a great pleasure with you.
Same.
And I hope to see you again. I hope to see you also here in Mallorca in the next season.
Of course.
And if not, maybe you invite us to another step of
another catwalk, or
and you just call and you do it like your mood is, you know.
Yeah. But
without any plan. And,
it's good that you're here as well. No?
Yeah.
It's good. Mallorcan Germans are always in the same phrase. No?
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
No,
so, shake hands.
Nice to meet you. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
I'm very surprised and very impressed about your show today. It was a tremendous show. Would you describe a little bit about your show, your inspiration of your collection?
Okay, I am designer from the first career American career, and at the same time inspired in the painter.
Caroline Cliff,
and she
draws.
Flowers, and these people, these all in the dress.
And the dress, and you implemented in the dress,
He painted eyes and made them to the front wall.
Is this always the same style, or or you change it from one season to the other season?
I take different styles of my
yeah, of course.
But I think that my style is always the same, not the same. No, it's evolution.
Evolution.
The new collection is the evolution of the new collection. It's the evolution of the latest collection.
That's very interesting. So what we expecting next then? Do you have an idea for the future, the progress, what will come next?
I always try to have an evolution, the volume, new patterns, working with new materials, and I always working with new patterns.
Okay. So what is the next step? You planning in Spain or international? You want to make another shows? What is the next step?
Maria Garros is international. We sold in Russia, in France, and maybe in Germany.
Why not for the next time for the Fashion Week in Germany also? We have in Berlin, for example. And what about your clients? Can you tell us a little bit about your clients?
I think
what style they have, personality?
Yes, with a very hard personality, very feminine, atemporal, no fashion business, and very, very elegant.
And you prefer more commercial or more haute couture? Is it more unique, or would you say it's more mainstream?
Semi-couture. Semi-couture.
Yeah.
I think it's my way.
Okay. Yes, we would wish you great success for the next future, next time. Hope to see you again here, or in Spain somewhere. Is something in Madrid?
Fashion Week.
Fashion Week Madrid. Can you say when is it? The time?
In January.
In January. So wish you great success and hope to see you again. And thanks for the interview. Yes.
Thank you.
What a great honor, you joining us.
It was so much fun.
Have you finished the Fashion Week Mallorca? What is the impression now? How do you feel? Is the pressure down, the tension down now? And how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm just happy and excited. Max and I, we worked so hard. We loved it. It was energetic. I love Mallorca. We love Mallorca.
You were the great and unique exception because we had only Spanish designers. So
I know. I was like the black sheep.
And you were freaky, and I had the feeling that you had no limits with nothing. There was the sky's the limit, as you said.
I like when creative people do what they do, and I don't.
Especially the last run, it was very glamorous and gold, full of gold.
Yeah.
But before it was so different. How would you describe your own fashion, your own style?
Well, sometimes it's very subdued, ladylike, but it's all, and then I'll use edgy fabric.
Yeah.
And then it's a wow fabric, but it's very simple style. So it's a nice juxtaposition.
I was so impressed because you were identifying with your fashion and dancing at the end.
Oh, I did
performing.
Well,
all these designs normally they disappear as soon as possible.
Well, usually like go like this and say goodbye.
And you were animating the people, you know.
Yeah. Oh no, I felt all the energy and the excitement. And Mallorca is just contagious. It's a contagious, beautiful place that everyone needs to come, and we have to do Fashion Week here.
But originally from New York, from the States, where were you from, and where you?
I'm from New York, and I've been doing shows in New York my whole life.
What could you tell us about this and the comparison of the show tonight? I mean, what is different? What is different?
Well, the energy, and I'm meeting with all new people. It's just young and exciting.
She's so energetic. I feel it. You know, I feel really the tension.
I felt it through the whole thing, and the girls were so appreciative. There was no attitude, but I am kind of like that, so I get that. So we have a great time.
What do we expect in the future with you? I mean, you can imagine coming next year or the season, the winter season.
I want a store here. We want to come here a lot. A lot of the women really like it. I'm game.
Okay.
I'm game.
But it's freaky, it's without limits, and I think
it's expensive.
It's a kind of pioneer work here because all these other designers were very elegant, very feminine, but you showed this little edgy style, and this was what impressing me.
I've always liked
it. Okay, thank you, Carla.
You're welcome.
Wish you a nice performance in the next few years, and I hope to see you again here in Mallorca.
My pleasure.
Thank you.